Hi friends, today I am going to give you a beautiful exercise to differentiate all the 12 notes of music. Did you know that any type of music in this world is made up of the same 12 notes? Though they may have different names in different countries and different styles of music, ultimately it is the same 12 notes, the same positions. So if you can master these 12 notes, then you can listen and learn any song with ease. So in today's video, we are going to first learn the 7 notes system and then understand how it becomes 12 notes and then learn how to differentiate between the variants of the notes. So this is a very important video for every student of music. So stay tuned till the end of this video. I am Pratibha Sarathy and you're watching VoxGuru's YouTube series. If you enjoy our videos, please hit subscribe right away. It will really make my day and it will make sure you don't miss out on any of my exciting content. So let us first start with the 7 basic notes. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. So these are the 7 notes of music. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da and Ni. Of course there is an higher octave Sa also, but we don't count it once again, right? So it is only counted as 7 swaras. Now this particular scale that I sang has many names depending on the style of music. It is called the natural notes in Western music, or the major scale, or Raga Shankarabharanam in Carnatic, or Shuddha Swaras in Hindustani music, or Rag Bilawal. So there are so many different names for this one scale. But I want you to focus more on the sound of the notes. Forget about the names. I want you to first sing this particular scale and get very comfortable with the notes, because this is going to be our base. Once we are comfortable with this scale, then we will try to understand about the 12 notes. So let's sing this Shankarabharanam scale once again. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. So now let us move on to the 12 note system. I will first give you a basic overview. So in the 12 note system, the Sa and Pa are fixed swaras. So they don't have any variants. But Re, Ga, Ma, Da and Ni all have 2 variants each. Now the scale that we just sang uses these variants. It uses the higher Re, the higher Ga, the lower Ma, higher Da and higher Ni. But there may be other scales which use the other variants as well, right? So let us now see how to compare the 2 variants of each note, starting with Re. So what was the Re we sang in Shankarabharanam? Sa, Re. Now let us sing the other Re, which is the lower one. Sa, Re. Do you feel the difference? This lower Re is very close to Sa. Sa, Re. Whereas the higher Re is further away. Sa, Re. So you should be able to back sing both the Re's with Sa. And now let us move on to Ga. So in Shankarabharanam, how did we sing the Ga? Sa, Re, Ga. Right? So now that was the higher Ga. So let us now compare it with the lower Ga. Let's do the lower Ga now. Sa, Re, Ga. Are you able to feel the difference? I'll show you again. The higher Ga sounds like Sa, Re, Ga. But the lower Ga is Sa, Re, Ga. Okay. So try to remember the sound of the higher and lower Ga. Another way of feeling the note is the higher Ga is generally a happier sounding Ga, right? Sa, Re, Ga is a happier feel, whereas Sa, Re, Ga is a slightly more sad feel. This is the difference between a major scale and a minor scale. A major scale uses the higher ga and a minor scale uses the lower ga. So that clearly differentiates the mood itself. So using that also you can try to place the right note. And then going to ma. How would you sing the ma of Shankarabharanam? Sa re ga ma. Right? So that was the lower ma that is used in this raga. So let's now compare it with the higher ma. Sa re ga ma. Okay? Once more we'll do the lower ma first. Sa re ga ma. And then the higher ma. Sa re ga ma. Feel the difference. Okay. Now once you've got very familiar with the first half of the scale, that is sa re ga ma, a similar method can be applied to the second half of the scale, which is pa dha ni sa. So similar to sa, pa is also an anchor point. So you can keep the pa also fixed and compare all the notes. So let us take da for example. In Shankarabharanam it was pa da, right? That is the higher da. So now if we have to compare it to the lower da, pa da. You see the difference? The higher was pa da, but the lower is pa da. So you should be able to sustain on these positions. Okay. Now move to the ni. Again, like how we did in ga, no? In the lower side. Similarly for ni. Shankarabharanam is pa da ni. That was the higher ni. Now we will sing the lower ni. Pa da ni. Once more, let's compare. Higher. Pa da ni. Now lower. Pa da ni. Okay. So in this way you should be able to back to back sing both the variants of every note. That will show that you are able to clearly differentiate it. Hope you enjoyed this video and will practice this exercise to differentiate the 12 notes of music. And if you want to learn many more such exercises to build a strong foundation and strengthen your basics, then come join my live Carnatic curriculum. I have an amazing Carnatic program that is open to all students, no matter what level you may be at and no matter what may be your background, you are welcome to join. We give a lot of importance to ear training and voice training because wherever you go, whatever you sing, these are the two things that you really need to be strong with. So please do join the curriculum. All you have to do is drop us a WhatsApp message right now. I've shared the link in the description. So just say hi and we'll get back to you with all the details. And if you want to learn from our self-learning courses, I have plenty of those on the VoxGuru app. So please download the app as well. It is available on both Android and iOS. Link is again in the description. So you can find plenty of courses right from beginner to advanced levels. So do explore that as well and I'll be eagerly waiting for that WhatsApp message from you. Take care and see you soon.